Alright, so now that you guys have Eclipse all set up and installed, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. The first thing we're obviously going to want to do is create a new project. So File, New, Java Project. If that's not there, you can always hit Other, scroll down, and twirl the Java folder open, and hit Java Project. Next. And this is going to be the project name. So we're going to start off with something really simple. And usually what that is Hello World. So that's what we're going to start off with. Now guys, the projects will get more and more complicated, so if you already know how to do this, it's okay. It's a little bit different than others, but let's just keep on going. So Hello World, that's the project name, and then hit finish. Now we can go ahead and open up the Hello World, and SRC stands for source. What we're going to have to do is create a new package. A package is where all your Java classes will be held. By convention, it's usually your website backwards and then your main class with all lowercase. So that's what I'm going to do here. com.mcacraft.hello-world. So make sure you put the periods there, and every time there's a period, that means there's a new subfolder. I'll show you the whole folder setup, how it works out later. So just go ahead and make up your package and hit finish, and you guys will understand that a little bit better later. Next, we're going to go ahead and make a new Java class. So right click, new class. Now we're going to want to call this Hello World. You can really call it anything, but you want to call it the same thing as your project usually. Now we're going to go ahead and hit finish, and it has created our first main class. Now before we start coding, we want to make sure that we set up the Bukkit library, otherwise we're going to be quite confused as to why there's a lot of red lines everywhere. So we're going to right click on our project in the package explorer, right click, and Java or build path, and then configure build path. Now we're going to want to go into the libraries panel and hit add external jars, and then navigate to wherever you downloaded Bukkit to from the previous video, and go ahead and hit open, and then you can hit OK. So now that we have added the Bukkit library to our build path, we can go ahead and start coding.